Hi viewers, in the previous lesson we learnt about First World War and its effects. The First World War has come to an end by the year 1918. The Second World War started by the year 1939. So in between this 1918 to 1938, what happened around the world? There were many changes occurred in Europe as well as in Asia. The First World War shattered the global capitalist system based on European imperialism. The European powers were gravely weakened by the war financially and politically. In America, the Great Economic Depression occurred. As a result of this, fascism emerged in Italy and Germany. In Anti-colonial struggles got intensified as the colonial powers were weakened by the war. In Latin America, the Latin Americans confront their protector turned exploiter, the USA. In this chapter, we are going to discuss about the Great Economic Depression which occurred in America, fascism which was emerged in Italy, and Nazism which was emerged in Germany. The Great Economic Depression, a new wave of economic nationalism which expressed itself in protectionism or in tariff barriers affected world trade. The war also placed a heavy burden of debt on every European country. At the end of the World War I, America was financially in a sound position. The capital outflow also found outlet in new investments, but these investments yielded profits only after a period. In the meantime, a slump in the US economy forced the government to impose restrictions on the export of capital. This resulted in a steep decline in the volume and value of exports of all over the world. Stock market crash in the USA. The first huge crash occurred on 24th October 1929. This discouraged investors and consumers to such an extent that more and more people began to sell their shares and dispose of their stocks. But there were no buyers. This was followed by the failures of American banks. The American financiers were forced to recall their own funds invested abroad. The stoppage of loans to Germany by America led to the failure of two large German banks. The Bank of England also found itself in bankruptcy. Breakdown of the international system of exchange. So England decided to leave the gold standard. Gold standard is a monetary system where a country's currency or paper money carried a value directly linked to gold. Countries in the gold standard agreed to convert paper money into a fixed amount of gold. Each nation adopted a policy of protectionism and devaluation of currency, as its effect was deep and prolonged. Economists and historians call it the Great Depression. Repercussions in politics. The Depression changed the political conditions in several countries. In England, the Labour Party was defeated in the general elections of 1931. In the USA, the Republican Party was rejected by the people. Rise of fascism in Italy. The impact of war in Italy, emergence of Mussolini, fascism under Mussolini, Mussolini's pact with Pope, Italy during the Great Depression. The impact of war in Italy. The financial cost of the participation in the war was huge. Moreover, after the war, in the sharing of the spoils, they got less than she expected. The country suffered heavy losses in a war that was unpopular with both socialists and pro Austrian Catholics. The war resulted in inflation. Benito Mussolini. He was born on July 29, 1883, the son of blacksmith. Benito Mussolini was an Italian political leader who became the fascist dictator of Italy from 1925 to 1945, originally a revolutionary socialist. He forged the paramilitary fascist movement in 1919 and became the prime minister in 1922, and he was called by his followers Deuce. Much of Mussolini's early adulthood was spent traveling around Switzerland, getting involved with that country's Socialist Party and clashing with police. Fascism. Fascism is a form of radical authoritarian ultra-nationalism characterized by dictatorial power, forcible suppression of opposition, and strong regimentation of society and of the economy, which came to prominence in early 20th century in Europe. The Fascist Party was founded in 1919. Mussolini's March on Rome. In October 1922, in the context of a long ministerial crisis, Mussolini organized a fascist march on Rome. Impressed by the show of force, the king invited Mussolini to form a government. The inability of the Democratic Party leaders to combine and act with resolution facilitated Mussolini's triumph. Passes under Mussolini. In the year 1924 election, Mussolini won in the election with 65% of the votes. Matteotti, a socialist leader who questioned the fairness of the elections, was murdered. The opposition parties boycotted. Mussolini reacted by banning opposition parties and censoring the press. Opposition leaders were killed or imprisoned, assuming the title of two dukes. The leader. In 1926, he became a dictator with the power to legislate. Unions and employers were organized into corporations, which would settle wages and working conditions. In 1938, Parliament was abolished and was replaced by a body representing the Fascist Party and the corporations. Mussolini's pact with Pope. The Lateran Treaty signed with Pope by the year 1929. According to this act, Vatican City as an independent state under the sovereignty of the Holy See. Mussolini also agreed to give the Roman Catholic Church financial compensation for the loss of the Papal States. In 1947, the Lateran Treaty was recognized in the Constitution of Italy as regulating the relations between the state and the Catholic Church. To divert attention of the people away from the economic troubles, in 1935 Mussolini invaded Ethiopia. Mussolini drew admiration from ruling classes elsewhere in Europe. Among them was a rising figure among nationalist and anti-Semitic circles in Munich was Adolf Hitler. Nazism in Germany. Germany in the post-war. Evaluation of German fascism. The Nazi state of Hitler. Nazi policy towards Jews. Defiance of the Treaty of Versailles. Germany in the post-war. From 1918 to 1939, Germany was a republic. Between 1871 and 1914, Germany had risen to dizzy heights of economic, political, and cultural accomplishments. Germany's universities, its science, philosophy, and music were known all over the world. But after the First World War, the German people were demoralized. The reparations and other clauses in the Treaty of Versailles caused acute discontent and hardships. The Great Depression further deepened their frustration and prompted them into turn against the Republican government. Evaluation of German fascism. The origin of German fascism goes back to 1919 when a group of seven men met in Munich and founded the National Socialist German Workers' Party. One of them was Adolf Hitler. During World War I, he served in the Bavarian army. In 1923, Hitler attempted to capture power in Bavaria. His premature launch of the National Revolution on the outskirts of the Munich landed him in prison. During his time in prison, he wrote Mein Kampf, an autobiographical book containing his political idea. In the presidential election of 1932, the Communist Party polled about 6 crore votes. Alarmed capitalists and property owners tilted towards supporting fascism. Hitler exploited this opportunity to usurp power. The Nazi state of Hitler. Republican government fell as the communists refused to collaborate with the Social Democrats. Thereupon, industrialists, bankers, and junkers prevailed upon President von Hindenburg to designate Hitler as Chancellor in 1933. The Nazi state of Hitler known as Third Reich. In August 1934, Hindenburg died, and Hitler, apart from being Chancellor, became both President and Commander-in-Chief of the armed force. The Nazi state of Hitler, known as Third Reich, brought an end to the parliamentary democracy. Germany under Hitler. Hitler replaced the flag of the Weimar Republic by the swastika banners of National Socialism. Germany was converted into a highly centralized state. All political parties except the Nazi Party were declared illegal. The army of brown shirt and jack-booted storm troopers was expanded. The Hitler Youth was created and the Labor Front set up. Trade unions were abolished, their leaders arrested. Strikes were made illegal, wages were fixed by the government, and the labor front was used by the Nazis to control industry. Total state control was extended over the press, the theater, the cinema, radio, and over education. The Nazi Party's propaganda was led by Joseph Goebbels. The Gestapo, or secret state police, was formed and run by Himmler. Nazi policy towards Jews. Hitler's government followed a policy of repressing Jewish people. The Jews were removed from government positions, excluded from the universities, and deprived of citizenship. Jewish businesses were closed down, and their establishments were attacked. After the outbreak of World War II, concentration camps, barracks surrounded by electrified fences, and watchtowers were built where Jews were interred and used as forced labor. Later, they were turned into extermination camps, where industrial means of murder, such as gas chambers, were used to kill them. It is estimated that about 6 million Jews in Europe were killed in what the Nazis termed the final solution. Himmler's second in command was Heydrich, who was responsible for the concentration camps. Defense of the Treaty of Versailles. Hitler's foreign policy aimed at restoring the armed strength of Germany and annulling provisions of Versailles Treaty. His deliberate attempts to breach the Treaty of Versailles led to the outbreak of Second World War.